5 upgrades, 1 best-selling handgun, done my way. In this video, I'll go over the 5 upgrades that I have done to my new P365 to make it the perfect EDC for me. And before we get started, I would greatly appreciate if you hit the subscribe button down below to support the channel so I can afford a holster for this thing because holsters aren't cheap. So let's get started with the unboxing of the P365. This is the California compliant version, which means this comes with a loaded chamber indicator, 10 round capacity, and a magazine disconnect. It comes with 1 flush fit magazine and 1 pinky extended magazine. And for the first upgrade, I'll start with the hardest installation, which was the Hogue Handall Beavertail grip sleeve. There was a guy at my local shooting range and he happened to have an X macro as well. He told me I absolutely had to get one, so I did. When I went home, I looked it up and I saw that it was only $20, so I thought, what the hell, and I got one. My first impression of finger grooves were on the Gen 3 Glocks, and I wasn't really a big fan, but this grip slowly grew on me. I knew I had to get one for the regular P365, and this one cost me about $15 on their website. I didn't bother with putting it in hot water. I just used a flat head and pushed it in millimeter by millimeter. At the range, I did notice it helped keep the red dot in the window for quicker follow-up shots and a more consistent grip, so I do recommend purchasing one of these. Second upgrade. This is the +0 extension from Tactical Development with the out-of-the-box flush fit and pinky extension magazines that comes with the P365. The corner of the grip dug into my palm, which caused a hot spot there, and a lack of pinky pressure really reduced my overall grip. This is a magazine extension that fits my large-sized hands perfectly without increasing the capacity. Each one comes in about the cost of $22. I purchased 2 of them to replace the bottom plate of the 2 included magazines. It's not as long as the X macro grip, which helps in its concealability. Third upgrade. This is where it differs from my X macro. This is the SIG rail version of the TLR7 sub rather than the 1913 rail on the X macro. This light has a bright 500 lumens with 5000 candela, and instead of having the Tactical Development Pro ledge for my thumb, I have the Antimatter micro wing. After having shot with this, I can honestly say that it is superior to the Pro ledge. Sometimes my thumb would slide off the ledge after firing around, but with the micro wing, the dot and the optic would stay closer inside the window for easier follow-up shots. It is still a snappy P365, but a little bit more manageable in the snappiness. Fourth upgrade. This is the Holosun EPS Carry MRS in green. I have a video dedicated to this optic, so go ahead and check out that video after this one if you are interested. Quick points is it is an enclosed green dot with shake awake functionality and has solar failsafe, so it can run with a charge if there is some ambient light around. And there you have it. This is my fully built out P365, which is the perfect CCW for me. If you got any value or enjoyment out of this video, I would greatly appreciate if you hit the subscribe button down for my channel. I'll mainly be documenting my purchases, reviews, tech, and maybe some lifestyle content. Let me know which mods you have on your P365, or if you recommend any other modifications that I can make to mine. And as always, I hope to see you in my next video.